The secret life of the ermine, nature's fierce hunter. In the vast wilderness of northern forests and tundra, few predators command as much respect as the ermine, a small but formidable hunter that has mastered the art of survival in some of Earth's harshest environments. Known scientifically as Mustela erminea, this remarkable member of the weasel family embodies the perfect balance of stealth, agility, and ruthless efficiency that has allowed it to thrive across continents for millennia. The master of disguise. The ermine's most famous characteristic is its dramatic seasonal transformation, a phenomenon that has captivated naturalists and inspired legends across cultures. During the warmer months, these sleek predators sport a rich brown coat with a distinctive white or cream-colored belly, allowing them to blend seamlessly into the forest understory. However, as winter approaches and daylight hours diminish, a remarkable metamorphosis begins. Triggered by photoperiod changes rather than temperature alone, the ermine's coat gradually transitions to pure white, save for the characteristic black tip of its tail. This winter pelage, historically prized by royalty and nobility, serves as perfect camouflage against snow-covered landscapes. The transformation typically takes several weeks to complete, with a change progressing from the belly outward to the back and legs. This seasonal molting is not merely cosmetic but represents a crucial survival adaptation. In the stark white world of winter, a brown-coated predator would stand out like a beacon to both prey and potential predators. The ermine's white winter coat allows it to move like a ghost through snowy terrain, approaching unsuspecting prey or evading larger threats with remarkable stealth. Anatomy of a perfect predator. Despite weighing only 25 to 340 grams, depending on sex and geographic location, the ermine possesses physical attributes that make it one of nature's most efficient killers. Its elongated body, typically measuring 17 to 33 centimeters in length with an additional 6 to 12 centimeters for the tail, is perfectly designed for pursuing prey through tunnels, burrows, and dense vegetation where larger predators cannot follow. The ermine's flexible spine allows it to move with serpentine grace, while its short, powerful legs provide explosive acceleration and the ability to leap distances several times its body length. Its skull is relatively broad compared to other weasels, housing a larger brain that contributes to its problem-solving abilities and hunting intelligence. Perhaps most intimidating are the ermine's teeth and claws. Sharp, needle-like canines are perfectly positioned for delivering the swift, decisive bite to the base of the skull that characterizes ermine kills. Their claws, while small, are razor-sharp and provide excellent grip on various surfaces, from tree bark to ice-covered rocks. The art of the hunt. Ermines are primarily solitary hunters, preferring to work alone rather than in groups. Their hunting strategy is a masterclass in efficiency and adaptability. Unlike ambush predators that wait for prey to come to them, ermines are active hunters that relentlessly pursue their quarry through complex terrain. When hunting small mammals like voles, mice, or shrews, the ermine employs a combination of stealth and explosive action. They move through their territory with purpose, investigating every potential hiding spot with their keen senses. Their hearing is particularly acute, capable of detecting the subtle movements of prey beneath snow or within vegetation. Once prey is located, the ermine's approach varies depending on the circumstances. In open areas, they may use available cover to stalk within striking distance before launching a lightning-fast attack. In confined spaces like rodent tunnels, they pursue their prey with relentless determination, their flexible bodies allowing them to navigate the tightest passages. The killing technique itself is swift and precise. Ermines typically aim for the base of the skull, delivering a powerful bite that severs the spinal cord or damages the brainstem. This method ensures a quick kill that minimizes the risk of injury to the hunter from struggling prey. Varied diet. While small mammals form the foundation of the ermine's diet, these adaptable hunters are far from being specialists. Their menu varies considerably based on season, location, and opportunity. Rodents such as voles, mice, lemmings, and ground squirrels comprise the bulk of their diet, but ermines are opportunistic feeders willing to tackle prey much larger than themselves. During summer months, ermines supplement their diet with birds, eggs, insects, and even fish when available. They are skilled climbers and have been observed raiding bird nests high in trees, demonstrating remarkable agility as they navigate branches in pursuit of eggs or nestlings. Their ability to swim also allows them to exploit aquatic resources when terrestrial hunting proves challenging. Perhaps most impressive is the ermine's willingness to attack prey significantly larger than itself. They have been documented successfully hunting rabbits, pikas, and even young ptarmigan, animals that may weigh several times more than the ermine itself. These encounters showcase not only the ermine's physical capabilities but also its extraordinary courage and hunting instinct. The ermine's high metabolic rate, necessary to maintain body temperature in cold climates, requires frequent feeding. They may consume up to 40% of their body weight daily, necessitating successful hunts on a regular basis. This constant need for food drives their relentless hunting behavior and contributes to their reputation as nature's ultimate predator. Territorial behavior and social structure. Ermines are typically solitary animals, maintaining territories that they defend vigorously against intruders of the same species. Territory size varies considerably based on prey availability, habitat quality, and population density, ranging from as small as 2 hectares in prey-rich areas to over 100 hectares in less productive environments. Males generally maintain larger territories than females and may have territories that overlap with those of several females, particularly during breeding season. Territory boundaries are marked with scent glands located near the tail, and these chemical signals communicate important information about the territory holder's identity, reproductive status, and recent presence. Despite their solitary nature, ermines do engage in social interactions, particularly during the mating season. Males may travel considerable distances in search of receptive females, temporarily abandoning their normal territorial behavior in favor of reproductive opportunities. The breeding cycle. The ermine's reproductive strategy is as fascinating as its hunting behavior. Mating typically occurs during late spring and early summer, but the species employs a remarkable reproductive adaptation called delayed implantation. After fertilization, the embryo remains in a state of suspended development for 9 to 10 months before implanting in the uterine wall and beginning active development. This delayed implantation allows ermines to time births to coincide with optimal environmental conditions, regardless of when mating occurred. Young are typically born in late spring, when prey is becoming abundant and weather conditions are favorable for raising offspring. Litters usually consist of 4 to 9 young, called kits, which are born blind, deaf, and helpless. The female assumes sole responsibility for raising the young, as males play no role in parental care. The kits develop rapidly, opening their eyes at around 5 to 6 weeks and beginning to accompany their mother on hunting expeditions shortly thereafter. Young ermines reach sexual maturity at 10 to 12 months of age, though females may breed during their first year while males typically wait until their second year. The relatively short generation time allows ermine populations to respond quickly to changing environmental conditions and prey availability. Habitat and distribution. Ermines demonstrate remarkable adaptability in their habitat preferences, occupying diverse ecosystems across the northern hemisphere. Their range extends from the Arctic tundra south to temperate forests, mountain meadows, and even some semi-arid regions. This broad distribution reflects the species' ability to adapt to varying environmental conditions and prey availability. In North America, ermines can be found from Alaska and northern Canada south to California, New Mexico, and the Great Lakes region. European populations span from Scandinavia and Russia south to the Pyrenees and Alps. They have also been introduced to New Zealand, where they have established successful populations, though not without ecological controversy. The ermine's habitat requirements are relatively flexible, but certain features are consistently important. They prefer areas with adequate cover for hunting and denning, whether provided by dense vegetation, rocky outcrops, or fallen logs. Access to water sources is also important, though they can obtain much of their moisture needs from their prey. Elevation seems to pose little barrier to ermines, with populations documented from sea level to over 3,000 meters in mountainous regions. This altitudinal flexibility further demonstrates their remarkable adaptability and helps explain their success across such diverse geographic regions. Ecological impact and relationships. As predators, ermines play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance within their ecosystems. Their primary function is population control of small mammals, particularly rodents that might otherwise reach pest levels in the absence of predation pressure. This regulatory effect cascades through the ecosystem, influencing vegetation dynamics and the populations of other species. The relationship between ermines and their prey species often follows predictable cycles, particularly in northern regions where both predator and prey populations can fluctuate dramatically. These cycles are most pronounced in areas where ermines depend heavily on a single prey species, such as voles or lemmings. Ermines themselves serve as prey for larger predators including foxes, owls, hawks, and occasionally domestic cats. However, their agility, defensive capabilities, and secretive nature make them challenging targets for most predators. When threatened, ermines can release a musky odor from anal glands, similar to other members of the weasel family, which may deter some predators. Adaptations for survival. Beyond their famous coat color change, ermines possess numerous adaptations that enhance their survival in challenging environments. Their high surface area to volume ratio, while creating challenges for heat conservation, allows for rapid heat loss during intensive physical activity, preventing overheating during extended hunts. Their cardiovascular system is highly efficient, supporting the intense bursts of activity required for successful hunting. The heart rate can increase dramatically during pursuit, while their respiratory system efficiently processes the oxygen needed for sustained physical effort. Behavioral adaptations are equally important to ermine success. They cache surplus food when prey is abundant, storing it in cool, dry locations where it remains fresh for extended periods. This behavior provides insurance against periods of prey scarcity and demonstrates forward-thinking behavior uncommon among small predators. Conservation and human interactions. While ermines are not currently considered threatened globally, localized populations face various pressures that warrant attention. Habitat fragmentation, climate change, and human encroachment all pose potential challenges to ermine populations in some regions. The historical trade in ermine fur created significant pressure on some populations, though sustainable management practices and reduced demand have alleviated this threat in most areas. Today, ermines are more commonly viewed as beneficial predators that help control agricultural pest species. In some regions where they have been introduced, such as New Zealand, ermines are considered invasive species that threaten native wildlife. The absence of co-evolved prey species and natural predators has allowed introduced ermine populations to impact native bird populations, creating complex conservation challenges. The future of the ermine. Climate change presents both challenges and opportunities for ermine populations. Warming temperatures may reduce snow cover duration, potentially affecting the effectiveness of their white winter coats. However, ermines have demonstrated remarkable adaptability throughout their evolutionary history, suggesting they may be able to adjust to changing conditions. Research continues to reveal new aspects of ermine biology and behavior, deepening our appreciation for these remarkable predators. Modern tracking techniques and genetic analysis are providing unprecedented insights into their movement patterns, population dynamics, and evolutionary relationships. The ermine's story is ultimately one of evolutionary success through specialization and adaptability. These small but fierce hunters have mastered the art of survival in some of Earth's most challenging environments, earning their place as one of nature's most successful predators. As we continue to study and appreciate these remarkable animals, we gain valuable insights into the complex web of relationships that sustain healthy ecosystems across the Northern Hemisphere. Their legacy as symbols of purity and nobility in human culture reflects our long-standing fascination with these creatures, while their ecological importance ensures their continued relevance in the natural world. The ermine's secret life, filled with drama, adaptation, and survival, continues to unfold in forests and tundra around the world, a testament to the remarkable diversity and resilience of life on Earth.